Hello, everybody. That's the wrong scene. Hello, everyone. I'm invisible for some reason, but welcome to Lumen City Supers. Our
chose that power path.
neither did I. I'm a Draco Lich. I can turn invisible whenever I want to.
Yeah, true.
Don't question it. Hello. Oh, that's very green. What is happening? Alright. Well, my video tube has decided that transparent is no longer an option. Therefore, peace was never an option.
I mean, OBS, you could just chroma key it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lumen City Supers. Third time's the charm. This is a bi-weekly game where I guide and tell the story of these four beautiful people below me. Well, three for now, but there is a fourth who will not be joining us tonight, unfortunately. I will be guiding these wonderful people through their journey as superheroes in the city of Lumen. I, as always, am your game master, Grimoire. And today, I'm going to give Sean a break.
What?
Hi, Light Show.
Oh my fucking god.
Hello. I am Zendermigos, and I am playing The Light Show. Although, according to my screen here on YouTube, it is misspelled again.
Fuck. I forgot to change this overlay.
It's okay. We can forgive you. It's been a screwy week. But yeah, I play The Light Show. A young man who creates hard light creations off of a drawing tablet. Oftentimes lately they've been rather comical in size, between a steel chair, a baseball, or an anvil fired out of a slingshot. Are we doing fun facts this week or not?
If you want, if you got one. Sure.
Well, that's why I asked. I don't think I had one on. I didn't have one off the top of my head.
Yeah, no worries. We won't worry about them this week.
I mean,
Okay.
I was gonna say that Flair's favorite flavor of taffy is strawberry.
Not even banana.
Not even banana.
Heresy. Banana is the superior flavor of taffy.
It's
No.
yellow.
And
Yes,
Thank you for that astute.
that is correct. Speaking of which, hi, Spooky.
No! Hi.
Hello.
I'm Spooky X12, they, them. Tonight I am playing as Willow Ramos. Oh god, I guess well, fuck. A dice engineer? Fuck, yeah, hi. Fun fact about Will. Will has a new superhero ranking system on, superpowers.
Ooh, how's it work?
So if you can walk through walls, disappear, and fly, then clearly you're much more unique than the other guy.
Hey.
Jesus
Depending on your
Christ.
power, if you can walk through walls, you're already a third Danny Phantom, and you're that much more unique. So Will can fly, so he's on his way.
Nice. Hi, Sean. How's it feel to not be introduced first?
I don't know. It's weird. It's the first time it's happened, and I already kind of miss it.
Well, good, because we're never doing it again.
Being the first one, I can come up with any crazy shit I want, and the rest of the people have to follow suit no matter what. So, Anyway, hi, I'm TMG Sean. I am Flair today. We both use he, him. And you already heard my fun fact. Flair likes strawberry taffy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, also, Flair's working towards flying, so he'll be 1/3 Danny Phantom eventually.
Dude, you're
Yes,
already
good.
on the way.
So this chart is just called the Danny Phantom chart of heroes.
It's a Venn diagram, like a 3-way Venn diagram that Will just pins people into.
It depends. Like, if you check off one box, then yeah, you're a little bit more unique. But like all three of them, you are the most unique. You are the coolest fucking power ever.
In before Grim just has like a gang of roving like ghost villains or something.
Writes that down.
Most unique 50-person gang.
Dude, I'm so excited to harass people with this new power ranking system. Mid-bow, by the way.
All right. So, at the moment, we aren't really in the middle of a story. You have just beaten Dr. Nova about 2 weeks ago, and your notoriety is rising. You have, after a battle with a rock eater, have been officially offered to try out for the Universal Hero Program. And you also have a really cool new hideout.
Aww,
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we're actually going to start there. This is the same day where Flair introduced all of you to your new digs. Now, if I remember correctly, what kind of appliances did we find, Flair? I know we found a CRT.
Did we find a fridge?
That is a very good question.
I honestly can't remember.
Go ahead and roll a D100 for a luck roll.
Goldfish have the memory of me.
Same. Oh. Yeah, you find one of those big mini fridges, like not quite a refrigerator, but not quite an ordinary mini fridge. It's got a section for a fridge and a section for a freezer.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, so you are all hanging out at your new hideout. What are y'all doing right now? What are you doing? What new habits are you forming in your new hideout?
I'm laying on the couch.
It is.
Like, low key, hoping everyone loves it. Is like kind of worried it's not like good enough.
It's like the best place ever.
The couch. It is a couch. That's for sure. You lean back to lay on the couch and you get stabbed by a spring a little bit.
It builds character.
And tetanus.
I'm so glad Will's not afraid of needles. Hey, Flair!
Yes.
We gotta get some video games in here. Not that you're responsible for it. I just really want to play video games with you.
Okay. I haven't really played anything since I was like 10.
We're gonna. Oh my god. I'm gonna get the new Dream system. Probably not new. I don't have money. We're gonna play games.
Does it have Ultra Linguini siblings?
Oh my fucking god. Ultra linguinis. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you have a CRT, so you're gonna have to get an adapter or an older system.
I need to get a job.
Like an Ultra 64.
Oh.
So, Light Show, what are you doing in your new digs?
I am looking around and I'm trying to find a little nook where I can just hide away and draw if I'm having a bad brain day.
Yeah, there's a pretty clear corner in the back where there's not really been any furniture yet.
That's okay.
Just a couple of boxes.
Boxes work for now. We can figure that out.
Hold on. Were those boxes that I brought in, or were they there?
They were there.
Okay. Light Show, just be careful with that. It's Kravan's stuff. I don't know what they keep in there.
Ooh, that's a very good point. Thanks for that. Thanks for that little tip. And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna draw myself a chair. And make it.
Oh. All right. Draw yourself a nice comfy chair.
Just to get a feel for the vibe of the corner.
It certainly has some very good vibes.
I must say, I think this area in general would make for a good little depression nook for anyone who wants to use it. We just need some beanbag chairs, maybe a couple fans.
I mean, I was thinking you could set up like a little corner to like work on your tech stuff.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
Vermilion's phone starts ringing. He just answers really quick. Yeah. Alright. He hangs up. Alright. I gotta head out. Good job, Flair. It's a nice place.
Oh, thank you.
Then he walks out.
I can never read that guy.
Same here.
We'll get to him.
Alright, is the CRT on right now?
I mean, Will was the one lounging on the sofa.
What's the
Was Will watching?
CRT?
It's on.
It's the TV.
Oh.
It's a
It is
very
the
old
old,
TV.
massive TV with a giant butt on it.
Yeah, I'll turn it on.
The antenna does work in here. You have a total of 5 channels.
We are
Oh.
living in luxury.
Guys, I heard this trick that old people used to do, right? You change it to channel 3 and you can play video games on there. Weird, right?
You
Yeah,
still
that's
need
very
a
weird.
console to do that.
Stop making me feel old.
My bones will be dust soon.
So yeah, you get a a sports channel. You get a religious channel. You get the Lumen Lantern.
Ooh.
Another national news, or rather worldwide news program. And finally, cartoons.
Ooh.
Every so often, the TV gets all staticky and you gotta bang it a couple times and it gets working again. But yeah, as the day goes on, the sun dips below the horizon. And then through the door, you hear boom, boom, boom. 3 distant explosions.
I'm
What do you-
guessing we got like a full heal off of that rest period, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless.
I forgot how bad my pools and health were looking. Did you two hear that as well?
You think someone's playing fireworks?
Probably not. It's only the 4th of July. I don't think there's any special events on this.
But I don't think there are any like fireworks holidays going on.
All right, Flair's just gonna go outside and see if he can see what's going on.
All right, you go outside, and against the lights of the city, you see 3 plumes of smoke coming from downtown.
Oh. Huh. That could be a problem, huh?
Are they relatively close together?
No,
F.
they are very far apart from what you can tell.
Okay. I think we need to check that out. Should we split up or head to the same location?
I'd say it's safer if we stick together.
Sounds good. And I guess someone do eeny meeny miny mo to figure out where we're going.
Do the middle one.
Yeah?
That way we can gauge out the safeness, and if it's okay for one person, then the other 2 can go in the other directions.
I'm thinking.
I have so many plans, don't worry.
All right. So the fires, from what you can see, seem to be located in the north side of downtown. Excuse me.
I guess.
Yeah, the north, the west, and the south side. And right now you're in North District, so you're closest to the north one.
And then that's where we're headed.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, you head towards the plume of smoke in the north side of downtown. You cross the Lumen Way Bridge, and you end up at a corner building on 6th and Sunrise. Let me just check something real quick. So you go ahead and you approach this building, and it is absolute chaos. There are people in the streets. There is a fire truck outside currently trying to put out this building that is consumed in flames. And you can see that right next to it, there is a car that has seemingly just exploded, which ignited the building.
Oh shit.
Well, that looks I'm running out of adjectives.
Unpleasant?
Yeah.
What's your vibe, Flair?
Well, it looks like that car exploded, so probably a car bombing.
Ooh.
I've never dealt with one of those before.
One of the upper floor's windows explodes outwards,
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
releasing gouts of flame.
I really hope this isn't a Green Goblin situation.
What would I? We all hope it's never Green Goblin. We're not always that lucky.
Yeah.
What would I need to roll to know like what this building is, or can I tell what this building is from the outside?
It looks like an apartment building.
Okay. Would I be able to know if it was like inhabited or like abandoned?
It is definitely inhabited, judging by the people on the streets. A lot of them have like soot marks on their faces. Some of their clothes are burned.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to one of the firefighters, just be like, "Is there anyone still inside?"
Oh, we don't know. This happened so suddenly.
All right. Flair's gonna turn on a shroud and run in.
Okay. What are the other two doing?
Do you think the other two are fires? Do you think we should actually split up and help the maximum amount of people?
That that might be a decent idea. But how do we communicate that to Flair? He just went inside.
Fuck.
Near the top floor. Help! Help!
Oh fuck. All right, let's get in here.
All right, yeah, we can fire the other ones after we help getting people out of here.
All right, so how are you two going to approach the situation?
All right, I have an idea.
Go for it.
So, you remember you played Halo 4, right?
Kind of.
You watched seasons 11 through 13 of Red vs. Blue, right?
Yeah.
You remember Felix's arm shield?
Yes.
I would like to make that and see if I can use that to protect myself from the flames.
Okay. And Will, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna roll some dice.
All right. Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's what we love them for.
9.
That's all right.
We like already established that it doesn't really matter what you roll in this, except for like 1 and 20, right? Like 1 is bad, 20 is good. Everything else is just what they are.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get nervous no matter what.
Everything is chaos. Oh, no freaking way.
I feel like you
Do
rolled
not
9
fucking
before.
tell me.
You gain the power of frost touch.
Oh thank God.
I thought it was gonna be super speed.
So did I! I was crying! That's why I was like, do not fucking tell me.
At this point, you're just a speedster.
I would cry. Stop. Actually, maybe I can walk through walls.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, can we make like a house rule? If Spooky gets the same power like 3 times in a row, they're stuck with it.
No!
No.
I want it!
want them to roll Speedster 3 times?
I have.
Like in a row?
Oh, not in a row, but I've been a speedster the most.
All right, let me pull up the ability Frost Touch.
I thought that's what you were doing. I was filling air.
Where? Fuck.
I think I know my battle plan.
Is it spray and pray?
Yes.
Honestly, this power is going to either be amazing or outright useless, and I cannot wait to see which one.
This seems like a too good of a luck roll, so it's probably gonna be really bad.
Oops, wrong book.
By the way, while you're looking at that, what year is this?
This is 2022. Mid-August.
Interesting.
What?
I fucked myself by saying Will's birthday was on a leap year, so I guess he's 22.
Okay, your hands become so cold that the next time you touch a creature, you inflict 3 points of damage. Alternatively, you can use this ability on a weapon, and for 10 minutes it inflicts 1 additional point of damage from cold.
Those are just my normal hands.
I don't think poor circulation is a superpower.
Now you have super poor circulation.
Again, that's just spooky.
Alright, so do it that way you will.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try and touch a wall and see what happens.
Alright, you touch a wall of the burning building, and you feel no pain.
Oh fuck yeah! Wait, does the wall get like not burned?
On the first floor, yeah. You can go over to an actual flame and try to pat out its source, and it begins to die out. However, the rest of you is not so protected.
I'm just gonna keep looking. We're gonna make it up as we go.
Am I allowed to make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Steal a firefighter's uniform?
I turn around. Can I have a mask? Can I have a free mask?
Here you go.
Oh fuck yeah!
Maybe I also meant like, you know, the non-flammable stuff they wear as well, not just the mask.
Oh well, I got the mask on, and I'm just gonna keep touching. Oh fuck, I can't say it like that. I'm going to pat myself. If I get too hot, I don't.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Flare, you were the first one in the building.
That's me.
Over
Stupid one.
over the roaring flames, you can hear from pretty far above you, you can barely hear it. You hear someone calling for help. Help, help.
Okay.
I'm trapped.
You said the floor above me?
Somewhere above you. And he
Somewhere
sounds
above.
distant.
Okay. I'm just gonna call out, keep shouting, I'm on my way! But, like, don't breathe in too much smoke while you do it.
All right. So, I am going to need you to make a speed check for me, please. Difficulty 4.
So 12. I don't have an edge, so it would cost me 3 points. Is that correct?
Yep, it cost you 3 points for 1 effort, and an additional 2 points for 2 effort.
I'll go for the 1 to make it a 3.
Okay, you need 9 or higher. Oof. All right, you are being running up the stairs. As much as your power relies on flame, unfortunately, it's only your flame you're protected from.
Actually, I need to point out, I get +2 armor against damage from fire from another source while my Shroud of Flame is on.
Yes, you do. So
Wait,
you begin.
Hold on.
Oh,
Actually, I'm sorry. Is this movement?
yes, it is.
So I actually I just forgot. I have dexterity. So
Oh,
so actually, it should have been a 2, not a 3.
all right. That is your freebie for today.
I forgot. It's been a while.
All right, you begin running
I'll
up.
give you the extra 2 points.
No worries, no worries. You begin running up the stairs, and as you do, a beam falls down, covered in flame, and you manage to just dodge out of the way in time. Light show, you were the second in the building. Or unless you wanted to do something else, Fire.
No, I think just running towards the voice.
Okay.
Good enough.
Light show, you were the second in the building.
All right. So I guess the question is, does my light shield work?
It does appear to be working for the moment, yes. The flames in front of you are unable to touch you.
All right.
However, when you get to the stairs, there is a flaming beam in the way.
Oh boy. Ooh.
You have 3 doors actually in front of you. 2 of them have numbers on them. 1 of them is unmarked.
All right. I think I'm gonna go through door number 1.
All right, you're going to go through one of the apartments or the unmarked one.
One of the apartments.
All right. As you try to open up the door, it is locked. Do you want to try to kick it down?
Yeah, I would try to kick it down.
Okay, go ahead and roll a might check for me. Difficulty 2.
Might check difficulty 2. Okay.
So 6 or higher currently.
All right. I'm just waiting for roll 20 to do. Oh, I don't care what's new roll 20. I mean, I kind of care what's new roll 20, but you don't need to throw a whole YouTube video up on it for me. I just want to get a load so I can do this. Maybe later. All right. All right. Why is my chat all the way across? Yep. It's fine. It's fine. I missed it by 1.
Okay, so you do succeed. However, you break down the door and air rushes in,
Oh boy.
which causes a flashpoint.
Oh.
I don't want to go back in time.
I knew someone was going to make the joke.
I mean, it had to be done.
I mean, yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over speedsters.
So the air rushes in and the fire spews out directly into your face.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a speed check again to see if you can bring the shield in front of you before the fire hits you.
What's the difficulty on this one?
It's going to be 2 again.
14.
There you go. All right, so you manage to bring the shield in front of you, and you take half damage as this fire spills over the shield. You take 3 fire damage.
Ouch! Ooh, hot.
But as you walk in, you can see that there is 2 people on the floor.
Uh-oh.
This is the part of the building that was closest to the car bomb.
All right.
The wall
I
is
don't think that-
completely down. There are bricks everywhere.
Okay, so easy access to outside then?
Sort of. It's also the point, pretty much all the walls that and foundation that are still there are on fire.
Ah. Okay. I'd like to check their pulses.
All right, you check their pulses. They are both alive.
Okay.
However, during the time that you check their pulses, an escalation is going to happen. As you are currently at the weakest point of the building,
Yep.
I would like you to roll a let's do an intellect check. Difficulty
Okay.
3.
Well, I do have an edge in that, so
Okay, do you want to pay 2 points to lower the difficulty?
you know what? Yes, I would, sir.
All right, it's going to be difficulty 2.
$17.
Let's go. You can hear cracking around you, and you manage to think quickly. You grab the 2 civilians, and you leap out the broken window, the broken wall, as the ceiling comes down. You have saved 2 civilians, but you are currently out of the building.
All right.
We're going to end your turn there for now, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Will,
Hi.
you enter the building, and you see that you see Light Show currently kicking down one of the doors. What do you do? Oh, and there's a flaming beam on the staircase.
I'm kind of really interested in the fact that you said there's an unmarked door.
Okay. So would you like to open it?
I would very much so like to open this door. Actually, I will feel it first with my... Oh, no. It doesn't feel hot. Never mind.
It feels very cold.
Well, I'm
Fuck.
sure you can like turn the power on and off, right?
In reality, yeah, you absolutely can do that.
Oh, cool. Because I want to make sure it's not, like, boiling fire behind it, so that way I don't die.
Also, I really hope it's just like a maintenance room.
You touch the doorknob, and it is hot.
Alright, I'll open the door with my freezy powers.
Okay. You turn your freezy powers back on. You open the door, and flame does spill out. The door is not locked. And you see a staircase leading downwards.
Down? Ooh, I'm very interested in that. Okay.
You found the basement entrance.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Is there anyone down there? I guess I'll go down.
Okay, you go down the stairs, and you see there is fire everywhere. It seems it smells different. Normally, it smells like ozone and just burning wood, but this smells chemical-like.
No.
You see, first of all, you see 2 bodies. They are both on fire, and they are not recognizable.
Oh, I don't like that.
But you also see many, many metal crates. One of them has spilled over and is currently on fire. And it looks like it used to be items wrapped in plastic. Currently, the items are not recognizable.
I guess I should worry about that later. Oh, oh, those bodies aren't. Oh, they're dead, aren't they?
Oh, they are very, very dead.
Fuck me. I have trauma now.
Congrats.
I guess.
Actually, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yeah.
Difficulty 4, because it's hard to tell anything right now. So currently a 12.
Okay. I don't have anything to help me with that.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. No.
Okay. So, what did you want to do?
I guess since I can't do anything in the basement, I'll run upstairs and help Flare. I'll give the beam that's in the way some fast paps with my ice hands to get the fire out so we can go upstairs.
Okay, perfect. You managed to put out the fire in the beam so that you can continue forward and catch up to Flare.
Yeah.
Flare. You are running up the stairs. You can hear the shouting getting closer until you get to the 5th floor. You're starting to run out of breath, but you can hear the voice coming from one of the 2 apartments, the one on the right side.
Okay. I'm gonna try to open the door.
It is locked.
It is locked. All right. I'm just gonna shout at them. Then I'm gonna try to break the door down. And then I'm gonna hit it with my shoulder.
Okay. The shouting has turned into coughing as you slam your shoulder into it. Go ahead and make me a might check. Difficulty 2.
I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna give you 2 points because I have an edge.
Perfect. Brings it down to a 1.
I have anything else to help? Also, I should mention, because you said I was running out of breath. I do have endurance.
Okay, you're not running out of breath.
Okay. All right, let's see that too. I wasn't wrong.
All right, so not only
doors, I have like a vendetta.
All right, so not only do you manage to break down this door, but you also can have something else happen.
I can have something else happen.
Yep, something beneficial to you.
Part of an extra action. Would I be able to do that?
Depends on what it is, but probably.
My thought was like I would find them, whoever it is, jump out of whatever window and use my fire boosters, which I only have 2 successful checks for so far, to get down to safety.
Okay, so I will consider 2 of those 3 things.
Okay.
You break down the door. You automatically see a seated on a perception check to find the man who is crying out.
Okay.
So you break down the door.
Yeah.
All the windows are closed, so no flashpoint. You find a man in his bedroom, cradling 2 children. He's got clothing over their mouths and nose so that they don't breathe smoke, but he is breathing in a lot of it.
Okay.
You can grab the kids, you can jump out the window, and you can make a check to see if you can get your final power stunt of fire boosting.
Would you be willing to give me the difficulty of that now?
That will be
decision?
difficulty 4.
Okay. Intellect?
Yes.
I'll do that.
All right. You grab the kids, and the guy, basically bring them into like a sort of a bear hug, and you go crashing out the window. As you do so, you try to straighten yourself out, and go ahead and roll.
I'm spending. You said it was a 4?
Yes, so 12 or higher currently.
Okay. I'm gonna. So if I have an edge, how much is it if I want to use 2 efforts?
It is 4. 4 points total.
It is 4 points. I'm doing it.
Okay. That brings it down to a 2. You need a 6 or higher.
Oh. 7. Oh, so glad I did
You jump out the window and you try to fire boost, and it fails. You get to the 3rd floor. You try to fire boost, and it fails. You're starting to panic. You get to the 2nd floor, the 1st floor, and you're about to hit the ground. You close your eyes and you try to fire boost, and flame shoots out of your feet, cushioning your landing. And you manage to save this man and his kids. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please go to an ambulance. You've inhaled a lot of smoke. Is there anyone else you know of in the building or in your apartment? Anything?
I don't know. I wasn't able to leave my apartment.
Okay, and he's just gonna bolt back into that building.
Yeah. And as you do, a bunch of firefighters start running over to the guy in order to help him and the kids.
I was panicking for a moment.
All right, light show. You are currently outside. You have 2 unconscious people. The firefighters are starting to run over to you as well.
Awesome.
What do you do?
I would like to run back into the building.
Okay. You run back into the building, and where do you go?
I'd like to go through door number 2, because Will went through the unmarked door, right?
Yep. It's probably still open, and it looks like it goes to a basement.
All right. Yeah, no, I'd like to go through marked door number 2.
Okay. This door is unlocked. You open it.
All right. Yes, I am.
All right. You open it up, and you don't find anyone inside. You see that there's an open window on the other side.
All right. I'd like to peek my way across to look out the window.
Yep. You can see evidence of on the windowsill of someone climbing up.
All right. If that's the case, I'd like to look around one more time just to make sure that there's nobody in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make a perception check.
All right. What's the difficulty on that going to be?
That's going to be a 2.
All right. That's going to be an 18.
All right. You look around, and you do not find a person. Hidden in a little crevice in the wall that is basically fallen off because of the flames, you see a terrified looking cat. Looks like it came off the street and was hiding in the wall. And it has 3 little kids.
Oh no.
Give me 1 second. I got an alarm I gotta take care of real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, Will.
Mascots.
Hold on. Hold on. That wasn't what I could have found, right?
What, in the basement?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, thank God. I was like, wait, is this the same room?
No. You went into the other apartment building.
Oh, cool beans.
Now you would have found a lost little orphan boy.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Exactly. He's dead now.
You win some, you lose some.
But yeah, I think this apartment building. Have you seen The Big Bang Theory?
Fortunately.
Yeah, it's like it's like their apartment building. It's two apartments per floor.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's a very small building.
I was like worried it was a complex.
No, that's just you.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Jesus.
You really did that to
I'm
me
sorry.
on Pride? On Pride?
Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Listen, just
All
because
right.
I literally spilled my heart out to you earlier about how distraught I am over my mommy and daddy.
You're so mad you cut out.
All right, so Will, you are at this point on the third floor. As you're climbing up the stairs, you do pass a window and you see Flare falling. Flare falling out of the building.
With like an entire family on his back.
Yeah. It's like you're just running up the stairs and you just see Flare. Ah! So Flare is currently out of the building. What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Is it
Alright.
still my turn or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We'll finish with Will after this.
Oh, if we're almost done with Will, then we'll let Will finish first.
No, you're good.
Do your thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even hesitating. I'm saving those cats.
Okay, good. You grab the cats, and how are you gonna get out of the building?
Good I'm gonna go out the window and float my way down.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll I'm gonna say a speed check, difficulty 4, to try to hold this terrified cat without it trying to escape or claw your eyes out.
Oh, huh. Can I give you some points to make that easier?
Absolutely. Do you have an edge and speed?
I don't.
Okay, that'll be 3 points, please.
Can I make it 6 to make it even better?
How many levels of effort do you have?
Oh wait, I don't think I.
If you spend 4 XP right now, you can get another level of effort.
It's kind of worth it.
Oh fuck. You know what?
Or you can make a deal with the devil.
I'm not ready to make a deal with the devil. I will sacrifice 4 XP.
All right, check off your box. Change your effort level to 2. And you can now give me 5 speed points in order to
Make that a 2.
yes.
For cats, worth it.
You need a 6 or higher.
That's a 19.
God damn.
Wow.
Guess I didn't need to give you those points after all. You know what? Better safe than sorry. These are cats. These are precious cargo.
Yep. You grab the kittens, you grab the cat. It does struggle a little bit, but it's of no concern to you.
Hey, easy there, kitty. I'm gonna get you out of here.
You, with your hands full, you basically do a flip out the window.
Do a flip.
And you are now outside holding these stray cat and her kittens.
Okay. Phew. That was good. I know there are probably no vets nearby, but can I get some water for these cats?
One of the civilians that were just watching pulls out a bottle of water and runs over.
Awesome. Thank you. Are there any boxes nearby?
Roll me a
Aren't on fire.
quick perception check.
Okay.
Difficulty 2.
15.
Yep. An alley across the street, you find a box.
Are there any blankets near it too?
I'm gonna say with that 15, yes.
All right.
A homeless man actually hands it to you.
Oh, bless you, sir. And I'm gonna just put the cats in the box, and I'm gonna look at the civilian who offered them water, and I was gonna be like, "Can you look after them? There's still people in there, I think."
Oh, of course, I'll look after them. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. And I dash back in.
All right. Will,
What's up?
you're on the 3rd floor. You just saw Flair jump out the window on the 6th floor. What are you gonna do?
Flair's a capable guy. I'm gonna try to rush to the 6th floor.
Okay, you can get there in 1 turn.
Hell yeah.
And there is 2 apartments. One of them is open. The other one's closed.
I'm gonna go through the closed one.
Okay. This door is unlocked. And you do find an unconscious old woman.
Oh no.
And as you approach her, you can hear.
Okay. Oh god, I grab a cloth and I put it in her. I like. Is she conscious? No, you said she was unconscious.
No, she's unconscious.
I put it over her mouth and I turn off my icy hands and I go to pick her up and oh geez, is there like not a balcony but like those things that you can go down on the side of?
Fire escape?
Fire escape.
Yeah.
The thing we're literally trying to do right now.
Yeah, you look out you look out one of the bigger windows and you do see a black metal fire escape.
Wait, there was a fire escape and okay. It was quicker, it's fine.
I'd like to take the old woman there. I'm going to close the door behind me and then open the window.
Okay. You close the door, open the window, and you manage to pull the old lady onto the fire escape.
Is there anyone else in the area room?
From what you can see, doesn't look like it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take her down and have her get medical help.
Okay. You begin to take her down. You manage to get down another 2 flights. At the beginning of this round, we will have an escalation. The foundation where the car bomb went off, it is getting worse and worse. Until finally, and the building begins listing to one side. With Will still on the fire escape. Will, I am going to need you to roll a might check to hold both yourself and this old woman steady while the building basically wobbles underneath you. The might check is going to be difficulty 4.
I'm gonna pay into that.
Okay. You're gonna spend an effort?
Yes, and I have an edge in it too.
Perfect, so that'll be 2 points.
Here you are, sir. I think this is a great purchase.
So that's gonna bring it down to a 3.
I'm still nervous, but I'm gonna do it.
I believe.
What's the number I need to get?
9.
9.
Oh, I'm gonna get an 8.
Probably.
Fuck me!
Can we do something nice for Spooky for calling that? Like, can Will find like a nice candy on the ground or something?
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Would you like to spend an experience to roll again?
Sure.
Okay.
Get another 8. or lower. I feel like I'm probably gonna get like a 5 or something. Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, okay. All right. So go ahead and subtract that experience, and as the building begins to topple over, you manage to stay steady. You brace yourself against the old woman so that she doesn't flip over the railing, and you manage to get down to the ground floor. Flare, it is your turn. Oh, also make sure
people are in there.
Make sure to add fire boosters to your permanent abilities list.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of already on there. Do we have to like go over specifics at some point?
Yeah, we do, but you no longer have to roll for it.
Okay.
It's just a base cost of probably an intellect or two.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, no. Flair's going back in that building, even if it's like starting to crumble, because he wants to make sure everyone gets out if at all possible.
Okay. You run back into the building? Okay.
Yeah, the next door that's like still closed, I guess.
All right. You go to the third floor because the second floor actually has both doors open and they're both empty. The third floor, on the other hand, has one room that is closed.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna... How can you tell if there's gonna be a backdraft?
The only way you know is if you look outside. If you're from the outside, you check if the window's open.
Shit. Okay. I'm terrified now because I totally forgot that was a thing. Fun fact, though. When I was designing a hero character back in the day, his actual hero name was going to be Backdraft.
Oh.
But it sounds too much like a fart, so...
He's in my story, if you remember.
As a big fart.
No.
When you test the handle, and you feel it give, so it is unlocked.
Okay, I guess I'll open it.
All right. You open it and die instantly. No, I'm kidding.
Damn it! I was so close to being out of this campaign. That was a joke, by the way. You're supposed to laugh.
No. You open the door and you can hear small sniffling noises.
Like a child?
Like a child?
Okay. I'm gonna look around, try to find them.
Okay. You go into a side room where there is a child's bedroom, and you see a little girl curled up in the fetal position in the corner, hiding under the bed.
Hey, hi. I'm gonna get you out of here. Is that okay?
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's scary, but I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. I'm a good guy. I'm Flair. You know, like a fuck. I can't think of the word right now. I want to say security Flair, but that's wrong. Emergency Flair. Yeah.
Oh,
emergency Flair. I help you in emergencies. So come on.
All right. I would like you to roll a social check. And
Uh-oh.
also, your Shadow Flame is on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to add a hindrance to that. Because you are literally cloaked in fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be difficulty 5.
What happens if I'm impaired?
It's going to be difficulty 6.
F.
What do I spend?
Social is an intellect skill.
I might need to spend some experience points or traumatize this little girl. We're gonna see. What can I do? Anything? What happens if I go up an edge?
Basically what'll happen is you'll have to go from paying 2 points to 1 point for the first purchase of an effort.
Okay.
Because you have an edge. You have 1 edge in intellect, right?
Yes.
So how big your discount?
Okay. But the second one will still always be 2?
Yes. Until you get to like 4 edge.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna spend the 4 again in intellect.
Okay.
To bring it down to a 4. That's still so not good.
So you need a 12 or higher.
Let's see it. Oh my god.
She seems to relax a little bit. And then she looks up for the first time at you. And instead of going towards you, she gives out a little squeal and she goes further underneath the bed.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, at this point, you can't coax her out.
She says she's under the bed?
She is under the bed.
I have a really bad idea. Is there room for me to, like, flip the bed?
Absolutely. And the bed doesn't look very heavy.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it, like, jarringly.
Yeah, you're gonna move. You're gonna move the bed, basically. All right. Go ahead and that's a child's bed. It's whatever. Just say you pick it up and you move it against the wall. She's still absolutely terrified.
Difficulty of 1, I can still fail that.
Oh no, that would be a difficulty 0. Which means you can roll if you want.
Is 1's not a critical fail, but you get to do something bad if I do roll a 1, right?
Yes, it can do both. It basically causes a DM intrusion, which usually results in instant bad effects.
Okay, I'm already freaking this girl out. I don't need you to add any more to that.
All right, so the girl is now exposed. She is terrified, but you can't pick her up.
Okay, I'm gonna pick her up. And I'm really sorry about this, but I gotta get you out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you pick her up. She is shaking in your arms. And how are you gonna leave?
I don't want to freak her out any more than I already have, so jumping out the window again is probably a bad idea. So I'm gonna, I guess, head back down the stairs if it's still safe.
Safe is a tricky word.
Relatively safe.
You are decently safe. Okay. How are you going to protect the girl?
So here's the thing. I don't know if we talked about this or not.
Okay.
But I did put non-flammable leather jacket in my equipment.
All right, you're going to shield her in your coat?
Yes.
Boom, there you go. So you can now safely go down the stairs with the little girl.
All right, wonderful.
All right. Light show.
Ayo.
What are you gonna do this turn? Sorry. As a note, the 4th floor and up are now unstable.
Okay. tricky now. What floors have been explored and I don't want to say cleared out, but like
As far as you are aware, the first. You have no idea which floors Will and Flair have explored.
all right, I'm going to go to the second floor.
Okay. You go to the second floor. Both doors are open.
What's that? I'm sorry, all the doors are open on the second floor?
Yeah, both doors are open on the second floor.
Okay. Then I will go up to the third one. If both doors are open, I'm gonna assume that means. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to call out and see if anyone answers.
You call out, and you hear no answer.
All right, to the third floor.
All right, you get to the third floor, and I believe there was still one more door that was closed on the third floor.
All right, I would like to go into that door.
All right. This one is in fact unlocked. And as soon as you open it, a dog runs out and starts bolting down the stairs.
Man, I am just an animal magnet today, aren't I?
I know.
All right, I'm gonna call out. Hello? Anyone in here?
No response.
I'd like to make a check to make sure that this place is see if it's really empty and that there's no one, unconscious in here.
Sure. This one is going to be multi-tiered perception check because reasons.
Multi-tiered, huh? All right.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Jesus
Fuck your
fucking
tears.
Christ.
The dice are good to me today.
All right. You are running around in this apartment. There is no person here. You know that for a fact.
Okay.
As you're checking under the bed, you find a metal case with a biometric lock.
I just kind of stared over like, ooh, light show, curious. This looks important. I'm smart when it comes to science. I would like to cover it in a field of my light and then pick it up.
Okay.
Because fire makes metal hot.
Yes, it does. All right, so you basically have a small container for this metal case. Oh, go ahead.
How big is the case approximately?
It is probably 6" by 6".
Okay, so like a briefcase, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very important briefcase if it's got a bio lock on it. Anyway, I yield back.
All right. And anything else you want to do?
No, I think that's it. Unless I checked over everything, so I think I'm good.
Okay. Will,
So,
you managed to bring the unconscious old lady to the first floor. What would you like to do now? It does look like a firefighter is trying to get your attention.
oh shit, hey man.
Hey, we just did a count and it looks like I think we might have everybody.
Oh, cool. Here, take this old lady.
Thank you.
She is your bride now.
It looks like there's a lot of chemicals in the basement, and I'm kind of worried about that.
Okay. We can send a team in, or would you like to investigate while we try to get this fire under control?
Oh fuck! I didn't know I'd have options. I'll check that out really, really quick.
All right.
I want you to know because chemical fires are different.
Okay. We'll keep the hose on the first floor.
Cool. I look at my hands. Yeah, real cool. Anyway,
All right. So you gotta run to the basement.
Yeah.
All right. So you go back into the basement, and there are several metal crates and 2 crispy bodies.
Oh, I'm not gonna look at those. I'm trying to not ignore them, not look at them respectfully. I'll check out the crates with my cold hands.
All right. You are not really able to open them, but eventually you do find that there is a crowbar engulfed in flame, which you grab and manage to pry one of the crates open, and inside you find what must be 100 kilos of heroin.
Oh, no thank you.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no thank you. I'm just gonna walk out the front door and be like, there's heroin in the basement.
All right. There's what?
There's like a shit ton of heroin in the basement.
Oh, God. Well, we really can't worry about that right now. I think the police are almost here. Maybe you can tell them about it.
Are my friends nearby?
Flair is outside, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I would have brought the child right out, so...
And Light Show has not come back out yet.
Flair, stay right there. The fireman said that he might have told you that all the people are accounted for, so we should go to the next building. I don't know if you want to run ahead. I'm gonna get Light Show. I don't know if you want to wait. I don't know. And I run inside the building to get Light Show.
Flair was like 3 steps away from the door, running back in again.
All right. So yeah, it is your turn, Flair. However, first things first. White Show.
Yes.
I'm going to need you to roll a speed check of difficulty 5 as the foundation becomes even more unstable and begins affecting the second and third floor.
I would like to offer up 2 speed points.
Okay. I will take those 2 speed points to bring it down to a difficulty 4.
Uh-oh. The dice have said you've had a little too much good luck right now. It's time to bring you back down to earth.
Oh, is it just Light Show and not the animals? Okay.
Oh no, the animals got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Light
Was
Show.
like, all right, it's time to punish.
Yeah. It is Light Show in a metal crate. Or a metal case, rather. So, Light Show, the floor underneath you suddenly becomes an elevator.
Oh.
As the flaming floor just gives out from underneath you, and you begin to fall 3 flights.
Oh no. Can I try and catch myself with my flight abilities?
Good question. Have you ever been in a situation like this, Light Show?
That I'm in a burning building that's collapsing while I'm inside of it? No.
All right, then go ahead and make me an intellect check, difficulty 3.
All right. I had it on the right one, and shit. 8. Wait, Shit. That's not enough.
All right, so with the floor suddenly disappearing from underneath you, it's hard for you to think. So you remember, oh right, flight, as you hit the floor.
And I imagine at this point the wind has been completely knocked out of me.
Absolutely. You take 4 bludgeoning damage,
Ugh.
and you are also covered in flames. So you take 10 fire damage.
Oh! Oh, hot, 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 ow, hot, hot, hot.
But you're on the first floor.
I'm going to just scramble my way out and just kind of roll around on the ground.
Really quickly, roll me another intellect check.
Okay. What's the difficulty on this?
3.
Yeah, the dice said I'm done having good rolls.
Unfortunately, when you fell, the metal case is still on the 3rd floor.
Oh no. Oh, can I float up to try and grab it?
You absolutely can. That will put you in more danger. At this point, Will, you ran into the building, right?
To get a light show, yeah.
All right, at this point, you run into the building as Light Show falls onto the 1st floor.
Oh, dropping in?
The man has
I
a
was
broken
really-
spine, and you're making puns.
I was hoping that would happen so I could make the joke.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I just kind of pull myself up and I'm looking for the case. I'm like, wait, oh shit, where is it? So
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
All right, so Will, you can hear him saying, "Where is it?"
But where's what? There's
That's not what I'm looking for. I found a case in one of the apartments. Oh, I think I left it on the 3rd floor when I fell.
Oh, I mean, if that's the case.
Well,
You
You
hear
think-
an exasperated groan from outside.
you think we have time to get back up there and grab it real quick? It seems very important. I don't want it getting destroyed.
I mean, there's no one in the building, so if you want to grab that really, I guess Flair and I will head to the other buildings. I'm leaving this up to you.
I mean, it's a metal case, but like,
Oh wait, can you put me up? Because I have hands.
you know, I think I might be able to. Ooh, Ooh. What OOC? What is the extent of my control over my constructs?
I think I would be able to answer that if I knew what you were gonna do.
I just want to create a platform to send Will up to the 3rd floor real quick.
Okay. I think if you want to do that, it's gonna be a might check.
Might check.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to elevator Will up to the 3rd floor, it's going to be a difficulty. Will's not very heavy.
I'm a short king.
Difficulty 3, I'd say.
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna give you 2 points.
Okay. Difficulty 2.
Pointer.
I'm precious cargo.
Yes, you are. 17.
All right. You bring Will up to the 3rd floor. Will, you can see there is a metal case lying on the floor about a few feet away.
I'm gonna... You know when you don't want to get out of bed, but you need to plug something in? I'm gonna do that.
lazily grab it with my foot? What?
I'm gonna try to like reach it while staying on the platform because I know at least that's stable.
All right, you reach over and you barely manage to grab the handle of the case.
Going down?
And as soon as they say that, I just bring the platform down.
All right. You bring the platform down, and you're all on the first floor. As you can hear the building around you begin to creak and groan.
I think that's our cue to fuck off. Let's go.
We gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah,
I should go.
And I'm just gonna sprint out.
All right. Both of you run out of the building.
Yes.
As the big building begins to tilt further over and further. And then it stops.
Oh?
And it starts to right itself.
What?
And on the side of the building, you see a hero you've never seen before.
Oh?
He is flying, and he is currently holding the building in place. He is wearing a chrome helmet with a cape and silver and red bodysuit. And is currently struggling to hold the building up as you see another blur basically rush up and God, sorry, my cat is screaming.
That's okay, he's a good boy.
Love him.
And you can see this blur begins putting metal beams up where the wall has been basically exploded
Oh.
to give the building a little more support. And finally, the blur stops next to you. And you see a guy in a yellow bodysuit yell up to the guy holding the building, "Okay, it should be good now." The guy lets go of the building and begins floating down. Oh, that was a close one.
I'll say.
Hey, what's up?
You know, rescuing civilians from a burning building. Typical what's day is today?
I think it's a Sunday.
You know, just a typical Sunday.
Nice.
It's Sunday.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. We gotta go to the other buildings right now.
What does that have to do with anything? Well, actually, Flair was going to ask you, do you know if the other buildings are safe? Or saved?
The speedster in yellow is just like, yeah, we're good. A couple other teams took care of the other two buildings. Now we just let the fire department take care of the rest.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm Yellow Bolt, by the way.
Yellow Bolt?
Yellow Bolt.
I have so many questions. So many.
Any affiliation with any other bolts that might run fast?
No?
Just checking.
High five.
Sure.
Anyway.
And the other
Hi,
guy.
Yellow-
Oh, go ahead.
I just say, hi, Yellow Bolt. I'm the Light Show.
Nice to meet you, Light Show. And this here, my buddy, Metalhead.
That's a TMNT character.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's I think it's like a robot that Donnie builds. It's just a robotic Ninja Turtle. Anyway.
Oh, this is
It's nice to meet you, and I put out my hand.
he, Metalhead, shakes your hand, begins tightening his grip.
It's quite the handshake you got there. I tightened mine back.
Tightens his more.
I turn my shadow flames.
Assert dominance, Flair!
I attempt to melt his hand.
Do you actually?
No! I'm not gonna hurt someone that just actually like, helped us save this building.
It's very nice to meet you all.
Likewise.
Well, I guess we should go back out on patrol. Hell of a first night, I'll tell you what.
First night.
Oh, yeah. Metalhead and I just joined the Universal Hero program.
Oh shit, how you like it?
It's pretty nice. I mean, it's hard to get used to the city. We're from Chicago.
Oh. How's the weather in Chicago?
Windy. It's nice getting some sun every day, but my God, it is hot over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get used to it.
it's always sunny in Lumen City.
Catchy. I like it.
Oh god.
And you'll never be bored.
I'll say. Well, I better go before our team leader gets mad. Nice meeting y'all.
Nice meeting you as well.
Take care. See you around.
Later.
And they bolt off.
It's like Yellow Bolt. That's weird, right?
That's very weird.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious.
I gotta lay down.
Will your phone vibrates?
Oh god. Hello? Wait, do I know the number?
It's a text message.
Oh thank god.
It's from sorry, I think her name's Kim.
Oh, okay.
Gonna be late tonight, question mark. And then it's a text immediately afterwards. Yep. And you look at the time and you're an hour late.
I respond, fuck, on my way, fuck, I'm gonna roll my dice to see if I get any powers that can help me get there I don't want to be a speedster, I promise! I'm hoping I can fly. 15.
Similar to Flare, you burst into flames.
No fucking way!
Wow, that would have been useful like 10 minutes ago.
Flare, hold on. And I like back up a few feet and I start scratching the floor with my foot. We gotta do this.
Wait, do what?
We gotta do this.
I don't. What is this?
We're gonna bullfight
Wait,
really quick because I have somewhere to be.
I thought, okay.
I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge at him.
Alright. Blair will activate his Shroud of Flames and attempt to grab and flip you when you get close.
F.
Alright. Both of you roll might checks. No difficulty, just against each other.
roll an 11.
15.
Damn it.
You both collide with each other, and the flames spew out in all directions. And you hear a firefighter, "Hey! Maybe not near the burning building."
Sorry. It was for science.
I'm just gonna look at Will and be like, if you've got somewhere to be, here, I'll find that case's owner for you. And I think Flair and I can wrap up over here.
For realsies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the two of us
we
can
do
handle it.
that. Hey, how much damage do I take?
I don't know, like 2.
I'm gonna roll another dice and then run.
So as you roll the dice, you realize that you're surrounded
What do you mean surrounded?
by people. And the old woman comes up, now conscious. She takes off her oxygen mask for a second, and she just gives you a big hug.
Oh god, I hope not. I'm on fire.
Thank you. You saved us.
And I pat her on the head awkwardly.
And one by one, the victims that you saved all begin to thank you. The father and the kids go up to Flair. Thank you so much.
Oh, all in a hero's duty.
Why are you on fire?
I just do that.
Does it hurt?
Not me usually, no.
The little girl was just like, did you start the fire?
No. The firefighters saw me get here.
And light show, the man approaches you and the 2 unconscious people that you found. And they just thank you so much. We would be dead without all of you.
Well, we were more than happy to help. It's our job.
You feel something pushing up against your leg.
Oh.
And the dog that escaped because you opened the door is just wringing its way between your legs.
Oh, that's a good pupper. And I just scratch it behind the ears.
All right. And with that, I believe you rolled your dice, Will.
Yes, please. 17.
This time you have Light Show's power.
Wait, really?
You can sculpt hard light objects.
No fucking way!
Make a hard light skateboard and skateboard away.
Oh my god, I'm making a hoverboard. Shut up.
That's a little too complicated, unfortunately.
I can't even make that yet.
F. Yeah, something to help me just get to my destination faster.
Yeah, you can make something like a scooter, a razor.
I'm going with Sean's cool skateboard. I want to look cool
Skateboard?
from the other heroes.
Are you saying that a razor isn't cool?
I'm saying I want to shred.
Yeah, a skateboard's simple enough.
Cool.
You hop on the skateboard and you start riding north. Flare, Light Show, what do you do?
I'm going to ask around the group of survivors about the case.
Huh. We never heard of no case. What room did you find it in?
I found it on the third floor.
Third floor. That sounds like Jerry's apartment.
All right. Is Jerry here, or was he?
No, I think he was out at the time.
Huh. Weird, because his door was unlocked. Right?
Well, looks like he's yeah, it was. It's like, well, it looks like he saved his dog anyway.
Oh yeah, I opened the door and he ran out.
Yeah, at the mention of Jerry, the dog comes bounding over. Oh, hey there, Bosco.
Bosco, that's your name. Oh, I'm glad I was able to save you, boy.
He barks happily.
Well, if you see him, do you want to give it back to him?
Oh, sure thing.
And I just hand him the case.
Oh, well, I guess we should apply for super insurance, I guess. And I hope that bomb was super related.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of my knowledge of the area around it. Like, who would want to... This seems like such a strange location to bomb, really.
Was it me that Will, or was it Flair that Will yelled like there was
Yeah.
meth in there too?
Yeah, there's heroin.
Heroin, that's the one. That's the drug. I'm gonna pull Light Show aside from everyone who's like, so Will only kind of mentioned it really quickly, but there was a lot of heroin inside, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, they mentioned that to me when they came inside looking for me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they did. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I that might be a reason to bomb the place.
True, yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, so you don't mind my slowness. I am looking through the notes we have been left in the Discord. You know what? I would like to use I'd like to use oh, no, I only have super knowledge. For all I know, this could be non-super related. Shit. You know what?
Yeah. What's up?
I was gonna say I would like to take a hazard, I guess, and think of who could possibly who the crime boss in this area are, both super and non-super.
All right. Go ahead and give me difficulty 3 super check.
All right.
Super knowledge check, rather.
15.
All right. This is the north side. The north side is owned by the Guardians.
All right.
And they don't like no drugs.
Okay, I just kind of look at Flair and I'm like, this is the Guardians' turf. They don't deal in drugs. Matter of fact, they hate them.
Oh, we might have a group of suspects then. But that also begs the question why there were drugs here in the first place.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We know one potential party. Now we gotta know who the drugs belonged to. I shoot a quick text to Will. And I just ask, do you see anything else in that basement?
2 bodies, but I don't want to think about it.
Duly noted. I would say, duly noted. Get to where you're going safe.
I send heart emojis.
And I return the heart emojis and I look up at Flair. Okay, so there are corpses in that basement too.
Oh.
Problem is, they're probably so burnt, forensics probably cannot identify them.
Dental records.
Dental records. Blood
Also-
samples.
Also, at this point, the first, second floor are not out, but the fires are more under control than they were when you got here.
Okay.
The top half of the building is still engulfed, but
All right. Have the police responded yet? Have they shown up?
yeah, the police have shown up. They're taking statements of the people in the apartment.
All right. Can I flag down the officer in charge?
Yeah, absolutely. He starts jogging over. Hey, how can I help you?
I would just like to relay some information that one of our friends who had to run to another thing.
Emergency?
Yeah, another emergency saw while they were in the building. There's apparently there's a shitload of heroin in the basement, as well as a couple of very charred corpses.
Ah, crap. Well, it's just got a lot more complicated.
Why is that, if I may ask? Because I thought this turf was under Guardian control. Oh well, I know that the Guardians control this place, and I know they're not fans of the drug trade.
If I had to guess, I'd say that this was a hideout of Power Wolf.
Oh,
He deals in drugs.
and that I just look at Flair and I'm like, well, shit.
I don't really know that person yet. I'll look him up later.
I can pull it up right now because I am the super nerd. Powerwolf. Let's just say he's
Powerful.
he is think of Viking berserker with superpowers, basically.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Who also is a very big raging misogynist. And I also say a Viking berserker, but he also has a brain.
Huh.
He's very intelligent, very moves very quickly. You wouldn't think a guy that big, like that kind of size, would move that quickly. Strong as a fucking bull, and then some. But yeah, primarily they smuggle and deal with drugs that aren't verdant. And allegedly, we don't have any proof. There's no proof of this one, but a little bit of people trafficking. That came out way.
Yeah,
that
that's-
came out way too casual.
That is a rumor at the moment.
Yeah, but yeah, Powerwolf is not someone you want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if we have much of a point. We're involved now.
Unfortunately, yes, we are very much involved.
As you two are talking, the officer in charge is talking into his walkie-talkie. All right, we need to escalate into a code orange. We have a potential gang war brewing.
Oh,
I might need a heavier bat.
I might need to stock up on my prefabs.
And then you hear over the walkie-talkie, can confirm the other two sites were also Powerwolf strongholds.
Do we hear the radio chatter?
Yeah.
I just groan. I'm gonna message Technoid. Heads up. We're about to get a lot busier. Gang war between the Guardians and Powerwolf.
Great.
Good luck. Sounds like a you problem.
I mean, this is the same dude who told us good luck with Dr. Nova because they were in San Francisco.
True.
I just
Yeah.
look at Flair like we took.
Oh, I think he cut off.
Oh man.
I think he cut off, Alex.
Oh, I just kind of look at Flair like we took down Dr. Nova. What's a little super gang war gonna be, right?
Yeah. Sure. This isn't gonna be fun, is it?
Probably not. And I just text the group chat to let Will and Vermilion know. So, we've just found ourselves in the middle of a gang war.
F.
I leave for 20 minutes. No.
Well, I think we've. Is there anything else you need from us, officer?
No, I think we're good. We'll need your statements eventually, so whenever you have a chance, just come down to the downtown station.
Okay, sounds good.
It's
I've
gonna
got
be a.
nothing to do tonight. I'll just give it to you now.
All right.
Show you go home. Go get some rest.
You sure? I don't mind sticking around.
Let's show your phone vibrates.
I pull it up.
It's from your mom. Dinner? Question mark. Our house.
And with that, I will catch you back at our headquarters, Flair.
That's good.
And I will pull a page out of Will's. Actually, wait, no, I can fly.
Cry!
I make a
This
much
whole
cooler
time?
skateboard that also flies.
This
What?
whole time I've been like, I should have fucking asked Yellow to give me a ride. Fuck.
But I'm going to fly to the dorm real quick, grab a change of clothes,
Okay.
shower, get the smell of burning building off of me. When that fails, I steal some of Lance's deodorant.
Smells haggissy.
Ew.
I'm like,
Who uses haggis as a deodorant?
a Scotsman, not who. And yeah, I fly to my parents' house.
All right, Flair. After you give your statement, you gonna do anything with the rest of your night?
I mean, I guess head back to the convenience store and look up these names like the Guardians and Powerwolf that I've been hearing.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Guardians are run by Vanguard. He used to be a superhero, but decided that crime was never going to stop, no matter how much they fought it. So it's better to control it. And therefore, he became one of the 4 major gang leaders in Lumen City.
Does it actually, like, it lists the other ones too, I'm sure?
Oh yeah, they're in related since they're all rival gangs.
I'll look up the other 2 as well.
Yeah.
You know, just in case.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that motive similar to like what Jason's motive was when he first came back in Under the Red Hood?
I think so.
Yeah,
But,
it was
like-
something like that.
Just like at least like the non-super crime.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about the comics, but I'm pretty sure the movie was mostly just to get Batman's.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. The other super gangs and one non-super gang. One of them is called the Siberian Tigers, led by the Siberian, who is a cryomancer.
Oh,
A rival.
a rival.
And they deal in arms and exotic animals, as well as extortion.
So if I needed a freaking shark with a freaking laser attached to his freaking head, that's where I would go.
That's where you can get the shark.
But not the laser.
Yeah, the laser. You're on your own there.
All right.
And then there's Powerwolf, who, as you learned, has the agility of a beast, retractable claws, and super strength. His gang is called the Pack. He is smart. He deals in hard drugs, mostly crack and heroin, as well as dabbling in methamphetamine. Out of the 4 gangs, he is the most ruthless. And then finally, we have the non-super one, which is the Fiore family mafia, led by Giuseppe Fiore, who the only reason they're still around is because of how quick he is to adapt on his feet. And a super arsenal to match. He has some of the top of the line weaponry that can deal with supers. Those are the 4 gangs that control downtown.
All right. Lecho also mentioned something about Verdant, right?
Verdant is from West Cross.
Okay.
Rave manufactures and distributes that.
Okay.
That's why none of the other gangs in downtown sell it, because they don't know how to make it.
Gotcha.
And they're sure as hell not going to buy from Rave. And everyone knows Rave.
Okay.
Especially you, since that was your first experience in Lumen City, was dealing with his goons.
Sure was. Well, no, they were dealing with me.
And Will, you make it to D&D in an hour and a half late. Hey.
What's up, guys?
Sorry. Oh, you're just in time. They're about to turn in the bounty for the Duke.
What? Oh God. Wait, what happened? Oh.
Damn, I can't believe Alex died.
What's up?
Ah, he is revived.
That was weird. My screen was sleeping, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh no, you want to come back? You can't hear anyone.
F. So yeah.
So what happened with the Duke?
Oh, he's dead as hell.
What the fuck? He's dead? What
Yep.
do you mean he died?
Well, there was a fight, and someone forgot to call non-lethal. Sorry.
Who was it?
Noah.
Noah, you're a healer. Noah!
I didn't mean to.
I give him a hug, and I still smell all sooty.
Oh. Smells like fire.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Chester's like, yeah, you know what? This is a perfect time to take a break. Tell us everything.
Oh God, Chester. Well, you know my team, the Hotties. It sure did get hot. Tell me about this bounty.
And with that, we end the session.
Wow, things just got spicier.
Yeah.
Hotter even.
So you guys are legit heroes now. Saving innocent civilians from dangerous situations.
Hooray!
Oh yeah.
All right. With that, I bid you all a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Oh, no, Bob. I'm sorry.
My mans.
Oof. I'm sorry, buddy.
There's always the VOD.
True.
What are a glorious creator.
I love you.
All right. Good night, everybody. I love you, Bob. Sorry. Bye-bye.
Night.
Bye-bye.